Hello and welcome everyone to this Warcraft replay, and I guess welcome to this second game. Let me just reload this, as that annoying health bar, magical health bar is there. There we go. Perfect. So either way, we do have the second game of this ZOTAC series. This was from the recent ZOTAC, number 305, but when you watch it, it's probably not going to be recent, as the recent one would be 306, which is occurring in about an hour and a half. I'm not sure if I'll participate in it, but you know, there are possibilities. Either way, Yumiko is going to be spawning in as the grey human player on the top right. He is currently up 1-0 against Lordo. Speaking of Lordo, we have Lordo as the red orc player on the bottom left. Now, what about game 1? First of all, I think it was a weird hero combination for Lordo. Farseer, I'm not against, really. I would like to see more Farseer plays, and apparently that is going to be happening as well. We're going to see another Farseer coming out for Lordo. I don't think that is actually wise. I think Lordo plays very well with the Blade Master, and we've seen that from his past achievements, but Farseer's is a little bit risky, especially since this is the deciding game of the series. Yumiko is going to go for the standard Archmage. Very wise. If it's, you know, if it works, then obviously why not go for it again? So Yumiko just went for this very meta game type of human play, which is go with double Arcane Sanctums, and generally that does amazingly against Lordo's unique type of build order, which is double Spirit Lodge into a Bestiary for Kodo support. We did see it a little differently in game 1 with Lordo adding in turns, but at the same time it didn't really, you know, work out as well. To be honest, this is, I guess, Lordo's weakest matchup against humans, which humans do have access to Spellbreakers, which is the bane of his unique type of playstyle, which heavily relies on sources, spellcasters, stasis wards. We didn't see a single one in game 1, I don't think. Heavy usage on healing wards and sentry wards, as well as Spirit Link as well. We also did see Lordo adding in Bloodlust in the first game, and man, was Spellbreakers just the perfect unit to go after that. Spellbreakers stole every single buff Lordo tried to take advantage of and gave it to his own. That's not good. I think Lordo needs to think about that one. I mean, you could say it could be applied to, you know, mass dryads from, what was it, Night Elf matchups, but you know, apparently it still works against dryads, but mainly because of the Blade Master. I think it was the hero that could have been the deciding factor, but you know, Blade Master I don't think makes as big of an impact against Night Elf players, against human players, than Night Elf players. So who knows, really. That's just my personal opinion on this. It could be different from yours, so yep. Don't be all like flipping table and stuff like that. I could be wrong. Either way, Yumiko did reach level 2. Lordo has yet to actually make any progress in terms of harassment. He did, I guess, contain Yumiko for a little while, but I don't think it will stop Yumiko at all resummoning on that Spirit Wolves. We will no second hero just quite yet. I'm actually curious to see what Lord is going to go for a second here. Grunt is going to move out, and he is going to hire up it might just be a Dark Ranger again, which apparently it is. Lordo going for a Dark Ranger second hero. Now once again, I still don't see the value of Dark Ranger as second hero, especially against a human player really. I guess you could say she's used for counters against those spellcasters, but you know, that's not really an optimum way of actually countering spellcasters. The better way is just to find another source of DPS to just burn them down. Who could be a viable one? I mean, Beastmaster is a viable one, because he can just summon up quite a few Quill Beasts. Both first heroes are actually going to take heavy damage. Farseer is going to run away with about 50 health. The Archmage running away with about 90 health. Farseer in dangerous position right now. He is going to purchase a Boots of Speed. There we go. Much faster. And a Potion of Rejuvenation, or Replenishment Potion, has been used. I forgot that they're different. Beastmaster second hero for Yumiko. Farseer still not going to regenerate, as he is constantly being chased by that Beastmaster. Oh, Beastmaster's going to pull away, as the Dark Ranger apparently is going to lead the charge. And here we go with this engagement right now. Quill Beast is going to be added to the piercing damage of Yumiko's army. We do have a Watermental as well, so that is quite a few units that will pose a problem for Lordo. Voodoo Lounge is about to be completed as well. We are going to go for a more traditional building placement, I guess, but different unit composition. We are going to have Shamans as the first spellcasters for Lordo. We are going to see Raiders as well, which should do well against spellcasters, even against spellbreakers, I guess, but just much more effective against the unarmored spellcasters. Still, I'm not sure if this is the right answer against Yumiko's type of play, but we shall see. Kobold Taskmaster has been taken out by Yumiko, giving level 3 to the Archmage. Meanwhile, the Farseer is still at level 2, which is going to be a very big hindrance if he can't find a way to catch up. Now at the same time, we do have a level 3 Archmage and a halfway to level 2 Beastmaster. Beastmaster is actually at the same progress as the Farseer, but the Farseer is also the same with the Dark Ranger, so who knows, we might have simultaneous level ups, but you know, the Archmage is ahead for all the heroes actually. We're gonna have spellcasters coming out, priestesses and sorceresses, and we are gonna have the Berserker strength upgrades. It looks like Lord is actually going to, I guess, maximize his use of those grunts. We only have 3 though. I'm not sure if that was worth the upgrade. Okay, apparently this green creep camp is going to be pulled, but at the same time Yumiko is going to place down some towers, and we have yet to see this from him in this particular series. I would have expected him to use it in game 1, but oh well, better late than never, I guess. Towers are going to be a huge problem for Lordo, as he doesn't have enough units to both deal with those towers as well as push back Yumiko's army, so it's really much a catch-22 situation right here. He goes for the towers, and his army will be pretty much killed off in the process, or he goes for the army, and those towers will most likely be completed. So you know, this is a very difficult decision for Lordo. Chain lightning is going to do a lot of damage against those peasants, but those towers will be completed. Now it does look like Lordo has seen this coming, and he did actually train up a Demolisher very quickly, so that is good. but to be frank, there are peasants still alive. There are cool beasts that could easily take out that Demolisher. We probably do need a Bloodlust on that Demolisher. We do not have the Master's training just quite yet from those Shamans though. Raiders will be taking down cool beasts very close on taking out that Demolisher, but for now it will live on. The second one is about to be completed as well. Voodoo Lounge will be destroyed, and we will have peons moving out to try and repair that Demolisher. Archmage trying to get his hands on that Demolisher, will not be able to. We will have that Beastmaster trying his hand as well. Second Demolisher not being repaired at all will be destroyed very quickly, and the first Demolisher will be focus fired. Yumiko, seeing that he will be making some acceptable sacrifices in order to, I guess, remove the threat Lordo poses. So if Yumiko could actually progress his towers even further to the base, I think he would be in a very good position. That's generally how you do with tower plays right now, or at least in StarCraft. When people go for cannon rushes, they tend to start out pretty safe and then they just extend, exploiting the range of those cannons. We do have the first Spellbreakers out for Yumiko as well. No upgrades just quite yet. We have yet to see a blacksmith. And then even if we see a blacksmith, he doesn't even upgrade, as he does have the numbers advantage. Or at least we saw it in game 1. Not quite this game though. Yumiko has yet to place down a town hall, and I think he's just pretty confident that he will be able to take this game with just a simple tower play. Forward Arcane Vault will be placed down as well. No units coming out from the Spirit Lodge or the Bestiary. So far, just the Coda Beast was the recent addition to the army. Excluding those Demolishers, of course. We will have the third one coming out very soon. Surprisingly enough though, that Yumiko allowed those Demolishers to actually live, and the towers are slowly going to be destroyed, but Ivory Towers most likely be placed down in its place. But you know, who knows. Okay, Demolishers. Oh, they are going to be slowed, so they are, or at least one of the DPS output will be severely hindered right now. As you can see, its attack speed is very slow compared to just... Oh, very slow. I thought it was just slow, but apparently not. Okay, Yumiko is going to disengage this tower play right now. I don't think tower play will be able to be enough to actually take down Lordo. We will have adept training for the sorceresses. We only have adept training for the priests. Simple dispels and all that. Or dispels, whatever you want to pronounce it. In terms of hero advantage, we finally have a level 3 Farseer and a level 3 Dark Ranger versus a level 4 Archmage and I believe a level 3 Beastmaster. So, you know, Yumiko still retains his hero advantage as well, I guess, a base advantage and a army advantage. 48 for 9. Nope, army is pretty much even, but the base has been severely crippled for Lordo, or at least I think so. Actually, to be frank, Lordo didn't really take that much damage from that tower play. Very interesting. He only lost a Voodoo Lounge, I believe, and it was just easily replaced as well. Demolishers, ooh, they need to be careful. One of them will be destroyed. A Devour. We had the animation going, but apparently it just did not happen. Dire Wolves will be probably refreshed as they just got unsummoned. Blizzard play coming in from Yumiko as well. We did see that from him a while ago. And here we go with a Silence trying to deal with that Archmage. But we did see, or at least we can see, that Silence just works for a less amount of time compared to normal units like these sorceresses. We will have a Wand of Illusion, 3 charges on those Beastmasters, and they're just gonna soak up a lot of damage. Spellbreaker, ooh, 1 hit away from death. We will have a Frenzy Beast moving out to try and do some backdoor plays right here, and yes, this Shamans will actually take additional damage from that piercing damage. Kodo Beast has devoured a Spellbreaker, but it looks like he will be killed off and the Spellbreaker will be free. Right now Lordo is trying to defend this one Demolisher, another silence going off, and the Farseer is going to go for a retreat. Okay, so far the Farseer has not as much mana as he would like. We'll be able to take down another Spellbreaker, giving him level 4, and there we go, summoning those Dire Wolves once again. That was a pretty late disengage from Lordo's part, and those Shamans will actually take or pay the price for that. Kodo Beast is taking a price as well, as he will be killed off. Level 4 on that Beastmaster, and we will see a Thunderhawk out. This is not good, but we do have purges being cast on things that against that Thunderhawk, quickly taking it down. Okay, Lordo losing 2 units in a row, not good for him. Was able to take down a Sorceress, but I think the momentum is going to be gaining for Yumiko. He is very close to killing both of Lordo's heroes, and there we go with the GG from Lordo. Huh. I do find my level of commentary just not up to par just anymore. I guess it's just because I've been casting for a while, so yeah, sorry for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these 2 games. I'll see you guys next time, and take care.